Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the July 2021 Sonic Collection update. And yes, I know, it's August. July was super busy for me, work was crazy, I've been traveling a lot more, so I didn't have time to film this, but I wanted to get this out to you as soon as possible. So as you can see on the table in front of me, I have a nice assortment of stuff that I want to show off to you, so let's get started. So as I mentioned, I did some traveling last month, and I visited my parents in Pennsylvania, and my mom went to Old Navy and found some shirts. So here's one, and then I'm wearing the other one. So the first shirt I have here says Speed Zone. It's got Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails on a blue background. Fairly basic shirt. It was on sale for $9.99. And here's the shirt I'm wearing. It's definitely my favorite one. It's got Robotnik, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and some repeating sprites here. You can see from the sticker, it's an XL, which is good because it fits me. And I don't know, I just really like these classic designs. It's on a black background, so all the designs are pretty easy to see, especially the rings up here at the top and bottom. Since we're on the topic of clothes, we might as well go through this boxers pack here. So this is another 4-pack I found at Walmart. On the front here, it's got classic Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Robotnik. You can see Sonic here is doing his figure 8. He's got some other poses. We've got Tails' head, and Eggman here looking kinda angry. The second pair is fairly basic. It's just classic Sonic running with some rings. Third pair here is a bunch of classic Sonic heads. We've got him smiling, him laughing, him angry, and that just repeats. In the final pair we have on the back, we've got Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, and Robotnik, along with some bumper action here, and they're doing some classic poses. So during my travels, I went to as many Burlingtons as possible. I didn't find any new watches, unfortunately, but I did find this 3 pair of socks. Now, you've probably seen these socks before. I think they've been repackaged from other sets. But we've got white socks here with a blue classic Sonic head. We have the 1991 Sonic socks that I think came in a Five Below bundle before. And then the final pair here, we just have some blue, black, and white stripes with Sonic's head. In June's collection update, I showed off Sonic and Tails. This time I've got Amy, Super Sonic, and the 30th anniversary Sonic. So first up here I've got Amy. It's classic Amy. So she's got her green and orange dress, normal hair sticking out, and I believe she just has a normal black base. Now what's interesting here is that they're packaged with 30th anniversary packaging, so that's pretty cool. Super Sonic's kind of the same. It's classic Super Sonic with black eyes, not red. And we have 30th anniversary packaging as well, and he does have a normal black base. Now the actual 30th anniversary cable, guys, is just classic Sonic. And on the side of the box here, I'll show you, he has a gold base, and right by his feet here, it does have the Sonic 30th anniversary logo. Next up, I've got these backpack hangers that I found at a Dave & Buster's. I actually tweeted about it when I found out about these. I only ended up grabbing about 3 or 4 of them, and I opened a few of them, so I'll show them off now. So here's the first one. It's just jumping Sonic, and he's pointing up, pretty nice. Next one, we have Sonic in a kind of a combat stance. Looks like he's about to bear hug someone. And the last one is just Knuckles, and he looks like he's about to, well, chuckle. Also, I wanted to mention that I really like the actual hanger part of this. It's got kind of that classic Sonic 1, Sonic 2 design, and it does have Sonic here. Alright, next up I have a somewhat popular item here. It is the Sonic 2 GameStop exclusive Funko Pop. Now, as you can see, he's a little tilted, and I think that's fairly standard among most of these. You can kind of see Robotnik there, and it has this classic Sonic 2 background. Sonic's a little tilted, and that is because there are actually 2 pegs that his feet are supposed to slot into, and for some reason when they packaged these, they put the opposite foot into the wrong peg. And so his other foot is actually not in a peg, and so he ended up a little, topsy-turvy. But you know what, it gives the figure a little character, and I don't mind it. Also, I do like that it comes in this pretty sturdy box, so if it happens to fall off of this thing, it probably won't break. It might actually improve it. Next up, I have this new hat, which is not actually a new hat, but it is a hat I have been searching for. It's the Sonic the Hedgehog movie promo hat, and, well, it's one of a few different promo hats, but this one has the wireframe style Sonic running on it, and it matches the shirt that I have. So now I have both the hat and the shirt. So here's the front of the hat. It has a curved bill. It's got modern Sonic running, and on the back, it has the Sonic movie logo. Now, I don't really wear hats that often, but I'm glad to have the full set now. As many of you probably know, I do collect all of the different Sonic the Hedgehog and Finesse collaborations, and the tech decks are no exception. I was looking for the blue Sonic the Hedgehog tech deck in various Walmarts. When I was traveling up north, I went to basically every Walmart, and I couldn't find anything, but I did find the Metal Sonic tech deck, which I didn't even know was released. So here is that tech deck right here. It's the Metal Sonic board, but it's different from the actual skateboard. It's yellow instead of blue, so that's pretty cool. And on the back here, you can see that the blue board is actually a common, and the Metal Sonic one is considered rare, or ultra rare. So that's pretty cool. So after the announcement of Sonic Colors Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, I immediately went to Amazon Japan and I ordered the collector's edition pre-order. And to justify the international shipping, I went ahead and looked for whatever other Sonic item I could add to the list. And I always wanted this SteelSeries Sonic mouse pad. And it comes in this really kind of cool box. It's taped shut, so I didn't open the box really, and I probably don't plan on ever opening it. But here is what the mouse pad looks like. It's basically just Sonic running in Green Hill Zone. And I mean, it's pretty basic design, but it is an official Sonic the Hedgehog mouse pad. And it's one I've always been looking for. And I'm glad to finally have it. And from a collector standpoint, I actually really enjoy that the box is tall and skinny. It makes it really easy to place on the shelf. Alright, I have a couple of curious items here. These are Sonic the Hedgehog Pogs from Cookie Crisp cereal from, I think, 1995, a really long time ago. And I think this finally does now complete the set. So, as you can see behind me, I have the Pogs here. Some of them are in their original wrapper, so I don't actually know which ones are behind this one, because they came in packs of 4. And this one here has Sonic the Hedgehog and some Cookie Crisp stuff. And then on the back, there's another pair here, and I'm not sure what Pog number 3 is, but I'm assuming it's one that I don't have. In any case, I have Pogs number 9, 10, and 11, and 12 here. So here's Pogs 9 and 10. We've got Sonic saying "Dude with a Tude," and we have Princess Sally, which is really, really cool. You rarely ever see any Freedom Fighters merch, so I'm really glad to have this in the collection. And here are Pogs 11 and 12. We've got Knack the Weasel, which is also really cool to have. And then just classic Sonic standing and posing. I'm always a big fan of small Sonic items like this because they're easy to place in the collection and they're just cool to have. Alright, so as you can see in front of me, I have a bunch of Jack-specific merchandise. This is the 30th anniversary multi-pack. It has Dr. Robotnik, Classic Sonic, and Mecha Sonic. So I believe this is Mecha Sonic's first debut in any kind of modern packaging. So here's the pack up close. I think the figures are more or less to scale. I think maybe Classic Sonic's a little tall here. But we've got Dr. Robotnik, Sonic, and Mecha Sonic. Now in the packaging it says Dr. Eggman. I think that's just to connect our younger audience, but we all know what his name really is. Here's the back. It gives you a little bit better view of the figures themselves. Here's our metal boy. I'm always a fan of multi-packs like these because in the long term they always retain their value, if not go up in value. Now here in front of me I have the individual figures. We've got Mecha Sonic and Dr. Robotnik here again. This time they come with props. We've got Eggman here with his sign, which you see in various Genesis games. And then here we have Mecha Sonic with some spikes. So here is Eggman here up close. And I should mention that these do come in the 30th anniversary packaging as well, as you can tell by the yellow stripe down here. And of course the sticker. The other two are Mighty the Armadillo as well as Classic Sonic. Except Classic Sonic here is having quite a laugh. It looks quite silly, but he does have his spring, and Mighty has an extra life box. Here's Sonic doing some chuckling, and here is Mighty with the extra life box. I'm always a fan of these little containers here, whether they're shields or life boxes. I really like them. Alright, so this behemoth in front of me is the giant Eggman robot battle set. So if you've played Sonic 2 on the Genesis, you know that this is the final boss of the game. Classic Sonic, seen here. Looks like he's in ball form permanently, and it comes with a catapult, and if you put him in that catapult and you hit the giant Eggman robot's belly right there where the cracks are, he explodes into his little pieces. So here's the box up close. This can be found in Target for $39.99. So here's the back. It explains how it all works. Catapult Sonic into the Eggman robot stomach, and his legs and arms kind of fly off. And you can rotate the battle damage apparently, so you can make him invincible or not invincible. And of course you can shoot his arms off, and his rocket boosters do slide up and down, so that's kind of cool. As with the other Jack specific figures, this does come with 30th anniversary packaging, and it is just a really big thing. Like, it's actually not a small item. Like, this box set is actually really cool to look at. and it looks really nice displayed. Alright, so the last two items I have here are from King Ice. These are the other two chains that I didn't show off in June's collection update. They are the Shadow and Knuckles chains. Alright, so here is the Shadow chain. It looks really, really nice up close. Alright, so here is the Shadow chain. It looks really, really crisp. It looks really, really nice in person. I'm not sure how well it translates on camera, but this thing is truly remarkable. Now, this is a gold plated, which means that it's made of brass and it's plated with 14 karat gold. King Ice does have a solid gold option, and it does have actual gemstones in it. It does cost about 100 times more, but it is a lot higher quality. Alright, and here is the Knuckles chain. Looks stunning as usual. The dreadlocks really do look nice with all the gemstones on them. I don't really think the camera did them justice, so I'm going to put them on the table here and show you how much these things really do sparkle. The Shadow is absolutely radiant with the black stones, and the Knuckles especially with the red and the purple eyes. I mean, these really do look spectacular. So that's everything I've got for this month's collection update. Let me know in the comments below which item was your favorite today. And also let me know in the comments below which item in the collection you want me to take a closer look at and make a video about. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any more new stuff. I do have an Instagram account which I try to post to every now and then. And if you're not following me on Twitter, then you're missing out on live updates when I actually find the merch in person. I'll leave those links down below. So until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.